Sahara coin just went through one of the most dramatic breakdowns of the day, trading around 3 cents after a massive 52% dump in the last 24 hours, and the entire market is watching it closely to see whether this is the start of a deeper correction or the setup for a sharp rebound. When a coin crashes this hard in a single day, it usually signals one of two things: either a big unlock, aggressive whale selling, or the end of a hype cycle that was running too fast. Sahara has been trending heavily over the last week, so the sudden dump has naturally shaken short-term traders, while long-term believers are calling this a healthy reset. One of the biggest reasons behind today's fall seems to be profit booking from early holders. The project had rallied strongly earlier, pulling in fresh retail attention, and whenever small-cap tokens experience a rapid surge, there's always a sharp correction waiting on the other side. The liquidity looks thinner today, which also amplifies price movements and makes the dump appear even more dramatic. Still, despite the huge correction, social mentions of Sahara across Twitter and Telegram are actually up, meaning the community hasn't gone silent, and that's usually the first sign that a recovery phase is possible instead of a long winter. There are also rumors circulating that Sahara's team is preparing a new ecosystem update tied to cross-chain features, and even though no official announcement has dropped yet, the speculation alone is keeping some buyers on standby. Many traders are treating the current dip as a potential accumulation zone, but the volatility is so high right now that entering blindly is still risky. What's interesting is that even after a 52% dump, the coin is not collapsing into panic selling. Buyers are stepping in slowly, which means sentiment isn't completely broken. Across the broader market, small-cap altcoins are facing mixed momentum, and Sahara is reacting even more aggressively because of its lower market cap. Still, some analysts believe that if the market sentiment flips bullish again and Bitcoin stabilizes, Sahara could bounce quickly. A lot of its previous rallies have been impulsive and mostly community-driven, and coins with strong social backing often recover faster than expected. If Sahara wants to rebuild trust and momentum, the next few days will be crucial. A recovery above the 4 to 5 cent zone would show that the dump was temporary and mostly caused by large players rebalancing their positions. But if it stays weak and continues drifting downward, it might indicate that the recent hype cycle has cooled off. The team can accelerate recovery by dropping new updates, partnerships, or roadmap confirmations, anything that reassures investors that the fundamental narrative is still alive.